Today we are going to discuss about a straight line that is there in class 11, and you already got a little bit idea in class 10 about the coordinate geometry. So let's see what is there in class 11. So in class 11 the first thing is there to find slope. So if I will see here, if I will draw a line, this line intersects the x-axis at certain angle. Say the angle is theta, and this side it will be 180 minus theta. So this line is inclined at an angle of theta. So if I will find tan theta, that is called the slope of this line. That is the slope of line, and always the slope is calculated, that is the angle is taken in the anti-clockwise direction. You have to remember the angle must be taken in anti-clockwise direction, not in clockwise direction. You have to always take in anti-clockwise direction. So how to find slope? Just if you know the angle, find tan theta. What is the value of tan theta? That will be the slope. But sometimes it may be there, two points are given. Say the point P, x1, y1, and another point Q, x2, y2 is given. Then in this case, to find slope, you have to use this formula, that slope is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. And after finding a slope, we can form equation of a straight line. Here also you see there are two formulas. If suppose one point is given and slope is given, then by using this formula we can find the equation of the straight line. And if 2 points are given and with the help of that 2 points we can calculate the slope, then by using this formula we can find the equation of a straight line. Here for an example I am showing you where 2 points are given. Let us take a equal to 1 comma minus 1 and b equal to 3 comma 5 are 2 points, and I have to find the equation of this line AB. So how I can find? At first I will calculate AM, that is slope. And what is the formula? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. What is my y2? It is 5, minus my y1 is minus 1, here minus, so I will write directly 1. Then x2 is 3 and x1 is 1, so 3 minus 1. Calculate it. 5 plus 1 is 6 by 3 minus 1 is 2, so 6 by 2, that is slope is 3. We got slope 3. Now let us use this formula, then we will get the equation y minus y1. So here our y1 is what? Minus 1. Minus 1. This is our x1, this is our y1. Then m we got 3. Then x minus x1. So our x1 is here 1. So see, if I will solve this one, I will get the required equation. Y plus 1 is 3 into x is 3x. 3 into minus 1 is 3. So by arranging this we will get the equation. This is the way, if 2 points are known we can form the equation, and if 1 point and 1 slope is known, then by using this formula we can form the equation. Now let's see some form of a straight line. A straight line can be represented in the form of slope intercept form. So in the form of slope intercept form, if suppose y intercept is given, this is the y intercept from this to this is C, this is the y intercept, and this is our center, that is O 0 comma 0. So if y intercept is known, say c equal to minus 3 by 2, and if slope is known 1 by 2, then by using this formula we can calculate the straight line equation. How? Say put these values in this equation, y, then here m given. What is our value of m? It is 1 by 2, then x, this is x, plus c is what? Our 3 by 2. So just if I will simplify this one, I will get the required equation by taking the LCM 2. So this equation is called what? Slope intercept form. But if in place of y intercept, x intercept is given, that is d, x intercept is represented by d, then we are going to use this formula, y is equal to m in bracket x minus d. If x intercept given, then this formula we have to use, and if y intercept given, then this is the formula we have to use. Now another form of a straight line is intercept form. And what is the intercept form? X by a plus y by b equal to 1. This is called x intercept, that is A is the x intercept and B is the y intercept. In your exam, whatever question will come, they will provide you one equation and you have to convert into intercept form. So let us try to convert this into intercept form. Here the coefficient of x is 3, the coefficient of y is 2, and here the number is 6. So you have to see that here 1 is there. To make 6 1, we have to divide it by 6. So let us divide the equation by 6. So 3x by 6 plus 2y by 6 is equal to 6 by 6. So 6 by 6 is 1, this is 3 2 ja, this is 2 3 ja. So we got x by 2 plus y by 3 is equal to 1. So this is the intercept form equation of this particular line. And here what is the x intercept? 2, and what is the y intercept? 3. So this is the way we can convert the equation into intercept form. Say if this equation is given and we have to convert into slope intercept form, then how we can do it? So equation is given 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. In intercept form you have to make y free. So let us write like this: 2y plus 3x, if I will take to this side it will be minus 3x plus 6. Then 2 I will take in this denominator. So it will become y is equal to minus 3 by 2 x plus 6 by 2. So y equal to this mx plus c. This is the form of your slope intercept form. So what is the slope here? The coefficient of x is the slope, that is the value of slope is here minus 3 by 2. So we can write m is equal to minus 3 by 2, that is slope is minus 3 by 2, and this 2 3 is 6. So here y intercept, that is c, is equal to 3. So in this way we can convert one equation into slope intercept form as well as in intercept form.